What is up, YouTube? Thrift School over here, and I want to show you guys 10 total things that I've been selling on eBay and Amazon. We have 3 items from eBay, 7 from Amazon. I haven't been selling super much over on eBay. Sales have just been kind of slow over there. Amazon's been much better this past week or so, but the sales have just been kind of low. Lots of $20 sales, lots of $30 sales. I have a few good things sprinkled in here that I think you guys should keep an eye out for, and we're going to start off with this game right here, Pokemon Colosseum for the GameCube. Now, I was taking pictures out on my dining room table, and I didn't think the glare was that bad, but as you guys can see, there was a big glare on the front of this case, and I had to go back and take a picture somewhere else after I had already uploaded this listing. So you could see big glare, but I wanted to show everything off. And then we have the inside and just the regular game case. Now, the thing that's special about this game and why it actually sold on a best offer of $90. Why it sold without the disc included is because of this little red square that you could see in the upper right portion of the case. It says bonus disc included. This is a pre-order variant, which comes with this special pamphlet right here, and the case has 2 holders. So if you ever see it, try to take a look and see if it has the bonus disc. I sold this case only $90. It sold within 2 days, 3 days of me listing it. So if you have the actual game with the discs, you could get upwards of $300, which is insane, but just the case and manuals alone go for about $100. So that was a pretty good sale. That ended January 16th. So a little less than a month ago. We're talking about 3 weeks ago is when this one sold. The next item we have here sold 2 days ago. This is a PlayStation 4 controller. It's my old controller. I found it in my garage in a box and I forgot about it. You could see the pictures. I just took the pictures on the little lip where my door is on the wood right there. I said, I don't care. It's a broken controller. Who cares, right? I stepped on this controller a year or 2 ago and broke it by mistake. Didn't know it was in between the couch and the table. Stepped on it, both the triggers popped off. I tried to put it back together and I couldn't. I lost both of the triggers, so I said, you know what, I'm gonna sell it for 19 bucks without the triggers for parts, and it sold within a day of me listing it. So still pretty happy about that. You could sell these controllers used in great working condition for about $30, so almost $20 for a broken one is pretty solid in my opinion. Next, we have a great brand. I normally see them in Connecticut a lot, and if you look at other people selling this brand, they seem to be in Connecticut. Now, maybe this company is based out of Connecticut. I have no idea. It's called Tyndale, Tyndal, and they're flame-resistant shirts. And this one was brand new with tags. It had a company's name on it. Otherwise, I probably would have priced it a bit higher, but because it had the company's name on it, I lowered the price just a bit. I think I would have normally done 40, so I did 30, and said, you know, if it sells, it sells. It might take a long time. This actually sold within maybe a day of me listing it. It sold on January 31st, so exactly 1 week ago today, and just really crazy that it still went for 30 bucks with a company's name on it. Maybe they work at that company. I have no idea, but still great brand to look out for. Here is the logo one more time, Tyndale. I find them semi-regularly, and they usually sell between $25 used on the low end all the way up to $100 for the bigger jackets and stuff on the new end. So very good brand to look out for. Now let's move on over to Amazon, see what I sold over there. Alright, now I always used to sell these on eBay. This is a Panasonic KP310 pencil sharpener. You can see I sold it for $34.94. Let's take a closer look on the actual Amazon listing itself. And you can see it's just the regular Panasonic pencil sharpener. The model number is always on the back of these, KP310. And brand new, they go for $200. Now, I sold mine for $35. Let's take a closer look, see what they're actually going for right now. Somebody's selling one for $25, $28, $29, $30, and then nobody's in the $35 range like I sold mine. Now, I sold mine not too long ago. We're talking about a week or so, and the price, people just undercut people like crazy on Amazon. This is a phenomenal seller. You don't need to drop the price so much to get a quick sale. We could take a quick look at the listing itself, scroll down here, and you see the product information. It is ranked 783 in pencil sharpeners and 194,000 in office supplies. So that is a pretty darn good rank. It sells extremely fast every time I list it. We're talking within a week of it hitting the warehouse. So I don't understand why people need to undercut so much. I see it all the time on Amazon. It is crazy to me. This person that wants to go at 25, all it takes is one more person to be like, oh, how about 20? And now you're down to a $20 item that only a week ago was selling for $35. Crazy to me. You could see how fast the price will tank when you have a few people in here not being very smart. Next, we have a CD, and I always like to show off these CDs. I actually have a few here that I just want to show you back to back to back, because these things I'm picking up for $1, $2. Now, not everybody can sell CDs on Amazon, so we're gonna actually take a look. I haven't even done this. We're gonna do it live right here for you guys. I'm gonna take a look on eBay and see what these actually sell for, because I always tell you guys you can take CDs and sell them on eBay. I rarely do that because I can sell them on Amazon, but I'm curious to see, do these still sell as well on eBay? Let's take a look. This one is called Company, a musical comedy. Now, I find a lot of these Broadway CDs do very well. Here's a closer look. I sold mine for $25, and you could see right here, I mean, mine was brand new. Let's see what the prices are coming in at. $11. So I shot for the moon. Look at that. I went above every single person because I'm Amazon Prime. And some people say, oh, you know, nobody's going to spend an extra $10, $15 for a CD just because you're Prime. They do. They will. Don't worry about it. Happens all the time. Sometimes I forget how easy it is to sell things as Amazon Prime versus a merchant, and I don't price as high as I should, and things sell really fast. So $25 for that one. Let's take a quick look over on eBay and see if these CDs still sell just as well over on eBay. So obviously I'm not going to get the whole complete title right there, so we got to make it a little better for eBay standards. Do that, get rid of that, there we go. Alright, here it is, pre-owned $524, obviously not so great. 21 sold, brand new, we're looking at $10 plus shipping or $20 plus shipping. Let's check out those completed listings. Only the used seller is selling them right now, probably because they are so much cheaper. Now when we go back over to Amazon, you could see that it wasn't just my 25. So this isn't a CD that normally goes for 25. It normally goes for $11. So, you know, I mean, I'm sure you could sell it for about $11 over on eBay, but we're gonna keep doing this experiment right here. So right here we have another CD. I picked up a huge bundle of these guys in a previous YouTube video, whole bunch of the exact same CD. I am all sold out. I sold it for $24.95. We can take a look closer into the listing. It's called Cocktail Piano 3. Only 2 customer reviews, horrible pictures. I bought them because they were $1 a piece, and look at that. Not a great rank either, almost 300,000 in CDs, but I sold mine. They sell, and you can see right here, new, coming in at $13.99. Yet again, not Amazon Prime, so I priced mine at $25, sold like that. And we'll go take a look over on eBay, and I bet they're selling for around the $10 to $13 range, which there's nothing wrong with that. That is still a great price for a CD if you can get them for $1. So let's switch it to new condition and see what people have them listed at. $34, and that is it. Now we'll check out the completed listings, and there's actually none new, but we can get rid of new and see if there are any used that have sold on eBay. Let's see. None. So, you know what, guys? Maybe they don't sell as well on eBay. But we're still going to check the third one, which is GoPro 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. This was also in a very previous video of mine. Picked up a whole bunch of these. I think they were $3 a piece, so I actually paid up on them. I'm selling them for $11.66. I was only making about $3, maybe $4 at the most after all fees and what I paid for it. So normally, you know, spend 3 to make 3 on a CD. That's not the best, but I found a stack of them. I think 7, 8 of them. So I figured, oh, that's quick, easy money. I'll just send them all in. Pretty awesome. And they've all sold. So I'm completely out of stock. You can see they're coming in at $12 now. I was selling them for $11.66. So the price is actually going up. Pretty good. So let's take a quick look over on eBay and see if it's actually going for that price. Completed. Let's click on sold listings. So no, looks like $4 and $4. So CDs might not be so great over on eBay. I'm gonna have to obviously do a more in-depth you know, a whole more in-depth look at this and make an actual video, do some research into it. Maybe I'll list a few CDs on eBay, but as of right now, not looking too hot. This thing is actually really interesting. It is just a Despicable Me Crayola thing. This is retail arbitrage, guys. I found maybe 4 or 5 of these sitting on a rack, and they wanted $2.50, I believe, each. I listed them for $19.95. You can see they're now going for $15, and I think there's a few prime people still selling. $19.95, $19.95, $19.95, $19.95. So got a whole bunch of them selling it, and all mine are gone. That's all right because still sold. I paid next to nothing for it, so definitely a cool sale. You know, just go into your retail stores, Big Lots, Ocean State Job Lot, you know, I don't know, Target and Walmart, right? Places that everybody goes. There's still stuff to be found there. I know so many people are making YouTube videos on it. Maybe I will. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys want me to go to a Walmart or a Target and see what I could find. I'm pretty good at finding things. I don't really get bored of it, so I could scan an entire section and not get bored of it and find a few things, I'm sure. Next, we have a board game, which I didn't think was going to be worth any money when I saw it at the thrift store. $57 for a Hunger Games board game. Keep an eye out for this one. I mean, even used, it goes for good money. You guys can see $22 used, 22, and then the next prime's at 28. So I sold mine for 56 brand new, but I mean, this thing's great. It's a great sale. I actually sold for 57. Keep an eye out for this board game, Hunger Games District 12. Worth some good money. I didn't think it would be worth that much. And the last item we have for you guys is a video game that a lot of you guys might not know. NCAA Basketball 2010 for the PlayStation 3. Yeah, right? Sports basketball game from 2010 for an older console still sells for $60. This person even paid expedited shipping and spent $72 on this game. $72.96, so about $73. Here's what the game looks like. I believe that's Blake Griffin on the front. And you could see right there, that's what you want to be looking out for. It's an older basketball game, but it is the last college basketball game on the PlayStation 3, hence the reason why it sells for so much. There is an even rarer basketball game that I'm going to just bestow some knowledge upon you just for fun. Let's go over to eBay and type in NBA Elite 11. It is the one that came after it. This is technically the last NBA Elite game for the previous consoles, and EA, the company that published it, canceled it after they had already released it. So they were requesting stores to take it off the shelves. You can see right here, 26 people watching it for $10,000. That's the only one listed right now. We'll check completed. Not seeing any here. Maybe if I type in PS3, we'll get more results. And we're not getting any results. It is a very, very rare game, so the odds of finding it are going to be super slim. Let's see if we could find one on Xbox. I doubt it, but yeah, no. So extremely rare, extremely hard to find, but still there are sports titles and video games out here. Here's just the case and cover art, and it's a promo case and cover art for $300. So definitely something to keep an eye out for. Do your research. Just how I know about these, I go on eBay and I just start typing in things, right? I just start typing in games, typing in random stuff, random consoles, sorting by price high to low, and just seeing what I see. And that's kind of how you guys got to do it. If If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, comment down below if you have any questions, subscribe if you haven't already. This is Thrift School, signing out. See ya.